here he is.
Oh, he's there.
Hey, what's up, Intang?
What is up?
What do you know about the James Comey case?
Not a whole lot. I know that he was an
not?
asshole as an FBI director, though. I do know that. And he did not respect his authority. He did not respect his boss. And I hope he's got what's coming to that.
He didn't respect Obama?
He didn't respect Donald J. Trump, President 45.
In what way?
Yeah, how?
In what way? Let's see. He was putting up with the fake dossier, the GPS dossier that Clinton and maybe Obama all came up with to make it look like, I don't know, this rumor they started was true about Russian collusion.
You think James Comey had anything to do with the Steele dossier?
Yeah, I think he did.
No, it was Hillary's campaign.
So at least we're admitting it's at least Hillary's campaign.
It's not James Comey, though.
Uh-huh. You don't think the Secretary of State, the President, and the FBI Director were kind of in on this shit?
No.
Then why was the FBI spying on Trump's campaign?
The FISA warrant was independent from the Steele dossier.
Where did that warrant come from? Why was the FBI spying on Trump's campaign?
Because they had justifiable reasons to.
Sure. So you admit the FBI. So the FBI was spying on Trump's campaign, and you're going to tell me that James Comey, the director of the FBI, who was spying on Trump's campaign, had nothing to do with the Russian collusion hoax?
No, he had things to do with Russiagate, but not the Steele dossier. The Steele dossier had nothing to do with the current FBI in 2017 and 2016.
Huh. It was just magical that those things came together.
Okay, you can look at how they apply for the FISA warrant. Nothing about the Steele dossier was related to that. Literally nothing about it.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. America didn't believe it, and that's why we reelected Donald J. Trump.
The Mueller investigation came out with 26 indictments. There was Russian collusion. They proved it in court.
Right, like some guys posting on Facebook. What else was that? What else was going on?
They directly colluded with the campaign and
how?
they act.
How? Tell me how.
Anyhow, so they asked the DNC to find private information about Hillary Clinton, and they published it to Arthur.
So they just asked somebody something. They're like, "Hey, what did you do? What do you know about this?"
No,
really?
They colluded with Russia.
They just called him on the phone. They sent him an email. Did they wipe? Is that why Hillary wiped her server?
No, I'm pretty sure they literally met in Trump's tower.
Who met in Trump's tower?
Wasn't it Trump's son-in-law or his father?
You don't know?
Okay, why was Jared Kushner pardoned by Donald Trump then?
I don't know if he was or wasn't. I have no idea.
He literally was. You can look for the pardon.
I will look it up later, but I'm having a conversation. I don't think Trump pardoned any of his family. Otherwise, that would have been big news.
No, Jared Kushner, the father of his son-in-law, Jared Kushner was.
We'll find out. Hold on.
He was pardoned.
Look up Jared Kushner pardon.
Did Jared Kushner get pardoned?
Almost a decade. What?
It's so sad.
No, Jared Kushner was not pardoned.
Wasn't pardoned.
Why do you?
Google says no. Jared Kushner was not pardoned. You lied to me again.
This is incorrect.
I'm going to check back super quick, but you can do a better job than me then.
Yes, because you have a mental deficiency.
I asked Google, did Jared Kushner get pardoned? And it said no, Jared Kushner did not get pardoned.
Oh, Charles Kushner. Yeah, I always mix up them.
Charles Kushner. Jared Kushner was the son-in-law.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right, let's get our facts in a row, guys. Come on.
Mm-hmm. So why did he pardon him?
I don't know who that is. It's not a Trump family member, is it? Seems a little more distant down the road.
Father of his son-in-law.
Father of the son.
So his father, his grandpa-in-law, his father-in-law, the father of his son-in-law. Got it.
Nope. Yes.
Yeah, Jared Kushner's father is who you're telling me that is.
Yes.
Right. So that's not his family. But I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Why did he pardon him?
It's so. Yeah.
Were you guys going to put him in jail like everybody else?
No, he got a pardon.
He pleaded guilty, right? He pleaded guilty to witness tampering and tax evasion.
Cool. So what else did Trump collude with? What was this guy doing with Russia? I mean, it seems a little distant.
Yeah, so there was a disinformation campaign and the hacking of the DNC.
Disinformation. That's one of those fun words that you guys just made up in the last 5 years.
No, that's what the Mueller.
I never heard of disinformation until Democrats of like 16 or something like that.
That's what the Department of Justice under Donald Trump found, which is why there were like 26 indictments.
Ha. Disinformation. You know what I do on the Facebook machine? I do disinformation campaigns too. I'm actually pretty fucking good at it. I'm almost I'm pretty much undefeated actually now that I think of it. No, there was a couple fatties in the beginning and some guy that didn't know how to actually go out and knock doors. But anyways, we had a I'm actually pretty good at it. Disinformation campaigns. Do you know that those aren't illegal? Or any out of the ordinary, like they're just normal in politics. Those disinformation campaigns
I don't think
are
it's
just
normal in it's not normal.
Do you know what a disinformation campaign is? Do you know what that means?
This guy won't stop yapping. Jesus Christ! All right, so
you guys made up some real ridiculous shit. You put you were trying to put my president in prison.
For your enemies to.
Why are you trying to put my president in prison?
Because he committed crimes. The fuck.
I've committed crimes. I'm not in prison.
Okay, so did you do a conspiracy? Yeah, so did you do a conspiracy to defend?
I don't know. I might have, but it's really weird when you put your leading political opponent in prison.
Just to be super clear, if you did a felony, I think you belong in jail.
Okay. Maybe so.
Did you? Okay, which one of these crimes did you do?
Well, I don't know. I probably have committed one though, because you can just kind of look back and find all sorts of shit once you've got a lot of paperwork involved. You can just kind of make anything up you want.
So you did. So with your paperwork,
I'm sure I fumbled along the ways of some words of the businesses, but yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, so with your paperwork, you did a conspiracy against the rights of people.
What kind of conspiracy?
Trump was indicted on 4 counts of
conspiracy. You guys like this conspiracy thing, so you got nothing on Russian collusion, and now you got nothing on this.
Listen, the first video you ever posted about me was about how we interrupted you. I don't know how you can post a video like that.
I get it.
Not have any cordiality in a conversation.
Right.
Also, like, does you know that a conspiracy is a crime, like a criminal conspiracy when you conspire to commit a crime?
Yeah, how did he conspire to commit a crime?
It's like attempted murder. Like,
so where should he have put those?
Buddy, it's illegal.
So where should he have put those records?
Which ones?
The ones that he conspired on. The documents. He was supposed to.
No, this is
he coded them.
That's a different thing, buddy. I know.
This is the.
I know it's hard to keep all of Donald.
We're trying to talk about the 34 felonies. I thought.
Okay, so the guy is mixing up the New York case with the first Jack Smith indictment about the classified information.
Yeah, the 14,000 documents that Donald Trump was hiding in bathrooms in his own house.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing ever happened with that though. You guys were gonna get him for that, but nothing ever happened.
Why was the case dismissed?
Probably because it was bullshit.
No, because the Judge Cannon had a novel theory that Jack Smith's appointment was illegal, not on the merit of the case, because if you look at the actual evidence in the case, it was extremely strong. Like, we literally have Trump on video and admitting to the crime.
Oh, yeah. Because all presidents, even vice presidents, seem to have documents like come out of their Corvettes. It just seems pretty common.
No, so Trump was
for everyone to take their documents.
So
Trump was mostly indicted over obstruction, like he was subpoenaed to release all documents, and most of them he just hid them. So
you remember when the FBI raided his house? You remember when they did that? Why did they do that?
What were they doing that for?
Okay, I can explain.
I could tell you why they were doing that, Parker. They were doing that so it was on CNN.
Documents that Donald Trump was not willing to hand over.
You know what they were doing, Parker? They were doing one of those disinformation campaigns that we talked about earlier. You remember that? Remember those disinformation campaigns?
How so?
That's exactly what they were doing.
How was that a disinformation? How the fuck was that a disinformation campaign?
CNN cameras, let's just put it multimedia cameras, just happened to be there to watch the whole thing unfold. Just happened to know exactly when to show up at Mar-a-Lago. Kind of cool.
No, because
at 5 in the morning, because things are going on in Mar-a-Lago at 5 in the morning usually.
Insane. We literally had internal communication of Trump's lawyers and aides who hide in the documents, Trump telling them to hide and to put a bigger lock on the door because there were classified information behind that door.
Sure, that sounds like the right thing to do is lock up that door.
Wait, no.
Yeah, you should probably hide it. You should probably hide them too and lock them up. That's usually what you do with documents that are classified.
To hide the evidence of the crime. If that's what you wanted.
Yeah. Do you know that I've kind of had classified, not federal classified, but I've had my kind of classified documents.
Did the FBI try to contact you in order to get those classified documents back? And you say,
no. You know why? Because they're fucking mine. You know why? Because they're mine. I am the arbiter of the record.
These were Trump's documents to have.
Everything is his document.
No. Trump literally said that he didn't have the right to have those documents when he showed them to the guy doing the interview. We'll have Trump.
Whose documents are they then? Who do they belong
to?
Who do they belong to?
To the government. They were not.
Who's the government? Are you the government? You don't sound like you're from my government. You sound like you're a foreigner.
Yeah, Trump was a private citizen, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Where were you born?
Israel.
Okay, so you're not from the United States of America, so you might not have the same passion I do about this, and I can understand that, but it also kind of makes it a little bit bullshit for me talking to you. Why am I talking to an Israeli right now? That seems a little fucking weird.
Yeah, an Israeli knows more about you, about your own politics.
No, it actually makes me a little nervous right now.
Okay. Hey, in tank.
Yeah.
What is Comey currently getting prosecuted for?
Well, for being an asshole and not respecting his president and his bosses and his country. I really don't know.
Wow,
I don't know. You can tell me.
Crime?
So
you don't even know anything here.
He got indicted for something. Yeah, I trust my government right now, Parker. I trust them. They're doing as much as they can. And I hope that guy goes away to prison where he belongs for the rest of his life. For treason is what he needs to be charged for. Treason.
Treason. Living war against the United States.
Comey is a treasonous asshole that didn't respect the chain of command.
I don't think you know what treason is.
He should have dropped absolutely everything. Well, he shouldn't have been involved in this shit anyways because he's a treasonous bitch, but he was.
What did he do that was bad?
Let's see here. He colluded. A disinformation campaign is what he did. That's the word of the night. Disinformation campaign.
What was the disinformation?
Let's see here. The Steele dossier, the GPS investigation. The Russian collusion, dude.
One thing at a time. The Steele dossier, James Comey had nothing to do with it. Can you prove otherwise?
Steele dossier had nothing to do with what?
With James Comey, can you prove that he had?
I don't know. I'm putting a lot of things.
No, then why the fuck are you saying that?
No, it was a while ago when you guys were doing this shit. I'm just gonna put it all in one bubble. I thought of it is the Russian collusion bullshit.
You have no knowledge on the topic.
I don't need to know every little. I don't need to remember every detail, Parker. I lived through this. I have the stored emotions of this. You read this on the internet.
You are only emotions. I agree.
I'm emotional. I'm talking to an Israeli who might have been in on this whole thing. Who fucking knows?
Do you think he's actually Israeli?
Do you think I'm actually Israeli?
No, I'm a trusting guy, I guess. Where are you from?
You're not
okay, I got to guess your accent. Now, keep talking. I'll get, I'm all right at it, but...
No, you're stupid.
It's really fucking cringe right now that you
Where are you from?
Right now, I'm coming back from your mom's house,
Are you from Spain? You sound Spanish.
He's from Wisconsin.
Yeah,
His parents were first-generation immigrants.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so I'm talking to a foreigner, and a white guy doesn't want to talk a whole lot. Who is from America, but you sound like a foreigner. Where are you from? You don't admit where you're from. You said you're Israeli.
Wait.
What?
I just want to talk about the Comey shit, but I gave you fair warning to do any research, and you did none. So
no, because I'm coming to you as a normal American, not some debate bro.
Buddy, you stayed in my comment section for 3 hours last night. You're not a normal American. You're a fanboy.
Yeah, okay? Because you motherfuckers banned me from TikTok for a week, so I was schooling you little fuckers down there, and I don't think it was 3 hours. I get bored after about 30 minutes.
Buddy, you were in my comment section the entire night. I was.
I come and go. But that's flattering. It makes it look like I'm.
In one of my 30-minute lives, you had 86 comments.
86?
Nice. I know, I could talk to it really
30
fast.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm not even typing then. That's why I got all these spelling grammar mistakes now. It's pretty cool.
If that's what you want to say, your excuses.
Well, that's how you could do it so fast is what my reasoning is.
Buddy.
It's all right. I could send you a video.
The idea?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just be super clear.
I just want to know.
All right, let's get back on the Comey going to prison for the rest of his life thing, because that's going to be awesome. What did he do wrong? Let's see here. He was disinformation campaigning against a campaigning president, a president-elect, and then the president of the United States.
What was the lie?
Stop. What was the lying thing?
What was what lie?
You said disinformation campaign.
Yeah.
What was
the Russian collusion lie.
It was proven in the Mueller investigation in 2019 on Trump.
Yeah, they found something to fit something, but it was anywhere near, and everybody knows this. Don't lie to me.
Okay,
it was nowhere near what they were promising. You're saying,
yes.
Yeah, Trump colluded with Russia. Okay,
Yeah,
so there was.
Okay,
You haven't
Intake.
given
Give
me
me
what
a
they've done
quote
yet.
or an
Give me
action by
something
James Comey.
concretable that makes sense for
Okay.
a sitting president to have to go through all this bullshit.
Trump was never investigated by James Comey.
No?
No, Comey never went after Trump. The government went after Trump after he fired James Comey because there was probable cause.
Oh, then they
Like
went after him.
the fact that
Oh.
James Comey got fired is why Trump got investigated.
Why? He can fire whoever he wants. What does that matter? Oh, I know why. Because Comey was gone,
That
so
was
now
the
he could do a
probable
private.
cause
Now
to
he
look
could.
into
Now he could
him.
be a little bitch behind the scenes.
No, intent.
Yeah.
Trump. No, the reason for why Trump got investigated is because he tried to fire Comey because he will not stop trying to find Russian collusion. James Comey was justified to doing so, and Trump,
Yeah.
not guilty at all, was like, drop the case. No, stop looking
Yeah,
at this.
because it was
Please,
bullshit.
James, stop. No,
Uh-huh.
okay, then, okay, so after
I mean,
they
you're not
fired
even from
Comey-
this fucking country, so what the
Where
fuck,
am I
dude?
from? Where am I from?
You sound a little Spanish. You tell me. I'm not playing the little bullshit game with you.
Spanish.
Spanish,
Buddy,
like
he's from
around
Wisconsin.
Spain. Oh, right, he's from
He's lived
Wisconsin.
in Wisconsin his entire life.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so intent. Trump fired James Comey.
Oh, are
when
you
he
French?
didn't-
Are you from fucking Canadia? You're French Canadian.
Canadia?
Yeah, you're from
He's from
Canadia.
Wisconsin,
Some
buddy.
fucking Canadia
He's from
is going to
Canadia.
talk to me about how my president was going to go to prison for 136 years.
So I want to talk about the
Some
actual
Trudeau little liquor, yeah, up there. You guys gonna shut down any more truck drivers up there? How much do you guys
Here's the
hate
issue.
workers
Insane.
up
Here's
there?
the issue with
And
you.
this guy's
Here's the
gonna
issue.
lecture
You have
me
yet
on
to
my
engage with any
government.
argument that I put.
Can you
that
even run
were
for
supposed
office
to-
here?
Because you're a pussy ass bitch.
Can you even
Right?
run for
That's the
office
issue.
here? Maybe some local
You're
office
a
you can get in.
50-year-old man who
42,
sits
sir.
in my lives like a fanboy.
You invited me.
Right?
You were excited to get me back on here, Parker, and I'm owning you tonight, baby. I came
Because-
prepared. I got a
you're
week's
putting
worth to
shit
get
in
out
my
on
pants.
you, my friend.
Buddy, you're a fanboy. You put 80 comments in a 30-minute live.
Dude,
Like,
all right, well, it went down, but I took this live from
every
4 people to like 120.
Buddy, all my
And as
lives
soon
get
as
to
we got off
120,
Comey, now
just
it
to be
went
super
down
clear.
again.
In Tank, just to be super clear,
Yeah,
all
baby.
my lives get up to 120. Get your shit straight, okay?
Well,
I'm
it
more
was
popular
about
than you'll
4
ever
when
be.
I got
Your
in here.
positions are untenable.
No, we got to start yelling
Because
again.
you
It
came in
helps the
here like a
algorithm.
fanboy as soon as the live started because you're a fanboy. I appreciate
Just
that.
say, you're welcome for my expertise on how to get up the numbers. You're welcome.
Buddy, you have
You're the
not given
host.
me
You
any-
can't do
just-
shit. It's all about your guests.
I'm the host. I can't do shit.
Not a whole lot. I mean, you could press that share button, I guess. Ooh,
That's
I bet you already
literally
did that.
all
though.
I do.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
the one who gets
What
all
an
the
important
viewers.
job. Well, I have a
not
job to
Tank.
do, which is
Tank, you have
apparently arguing with a
368
French
followers.
Canadian. All right, let's keep arguing to the
Listen,
French
listen,
Canadian
listen.
about
All I wanted
my
to do- I
election,
gave
my
you
president.
2 days to
I wonder how long you haven't been able to hear me. All right, let's keep talking about why Comey's going to go to
I said, hey,
prison forever.
Tank, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to me tomorrow, or when you get unbanned, I want you to look into the lawfare accusations that I hold against Donald Trump. You are such a pussy ass bitch that you didn't do so because you're a pussy.
No,
ass
he said
bitch.
he came prepared.
Oh, I came prepared,
did
Parker.
say
I got a
he-
week's worth to get out on you, I said. Why you guys keep muting me?
If you won't
because I'm
stop
talking.
yapping.
Okay, so in Tank, what do you know about Comey's current indictment?
Not a whole lot, but I do trust my government.
What a good argument. Okay, do you know?
Yeah,
anything
do you
about
want to
the
know how a normal American talks? This is how they talk.
No, do you want normal Americans don't trust the government, liberal or Republican, to be super clear. Or, but
All right,
like,
go
To
forward.
be super honest, yeah, like you know nothing about this, and if you know literally
Right,
anything,
like
tell me
most
something.
Americans. Again, go forward, Parker. Let's go.
Buddy, you said that you were prepared. There is no conversation to be had. You haven't read anything into this.
Why don't you tell me about it, and then we could talk about it?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
That's how. Or
mean,
unless you
just-
don't want to have like a learning conversation, unless you just want to yell at each other, then we can go back to the shit I know about. Let's go back to the shit I know. I can't predict the
You're
future.
supposed to be an adversary, not my little bitch that I have to school.
Adversary? Well, maybe you can sell me on
Yes.
why it's bullshit and why Comey should be set free. Maybe you
Wait,
can sell
wait,
me.
Intink,
Why don't you do your
Intink.
job and sell me?
And thank. Did you read the indictment?
No. Because I'm a
It's-
normal American and I have
it's
fucking 3 kids and 3
5
companies to run and a bunch of
sentences
fucking
long.
people.
Buddy,
I got my own community
Buddy,
to run,
you don't
buddy.
even live with your kids. Your wife took them.
Dude, don't talk about my kids.
You can't
Let's stick
even
to
counter
politics.
that because that's a
Let's
true
stick to
statement,
politics.
pussy.
Let's stick to politics.
Buddy,
Leave my family
you know
alone.
That you can't even see your kids.
Parker,
Wait, for
I'm going to
real?
warn you last time. Leave my kids alone. All right? This is politics,
you-
not personal.
In Tank,
Don't be
I'm
the
not even talking
typical
about
lefty
the
that
fifth. I'm
brings
talking
my
about-
family
I'm
into
talking about-
everything. Why do you
I'm
guys
talking
do
about
that?
The fact of the matter is, you are such an incoherent, pussy-ass bitch that your wife divorced you and took the kids with her.
Parker,
Oof,
Parker, Parker.
what a failure, buddy.
Yeah. Parker, I'm married with 3 kids.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're not married. You said 5 kids earlier, just to be super clear.
Parker,
Okay.
you want to have an actual conversation about this, or do you want to be like a little
You
bitch
don't want to have
Democrat?
an actual conversation. I gave you the
Because
opportunity
I've dealt
to
with
read a page.
tens of
Wait,
thousands
do you
of
know
little
how
bitch
long-
Democrats over
wait,
my lifetime.
Do you know how long the Comey indictment was? Do you know how long that was?
No,
No, it was a page.
I
and a
don't.
half.
It's 3 pages.
5 sentences.
3
5
pages.
sentences.
Cover
and you didn't
page,
even read
middle
it.
page, ending page. 3 pages, just like I said.
No, it's 2 pages, by the way. Okay.
It's 3. You have a this
Okay,
page
that's
is
5
this
pages.
page is blank is always in there too. You forgot about that one because you're French Canadian.
And that, wait, I'm
They don't do that in
French
French Canada.
Did he say Canada?
Canada does. They don't do that in Canada. Have you ever heard that term, Canadia?
Mhm.
Yeah,
So I
that's what
found
we
the
call you guys
indictment.
for in Wisconsin and
Yeah, so
Minnesota.
I
We
found
call you guys
the-
Canadia. It's
yeah,
actually
so
very.
that's great,
It's
buddy.
like a
I
term
found the
of
indictment.
endearment
It's 2 pages
because
long,
you're our
not
neighbor, but we don't really like you.
Yeah, it's literally 2 pages long, buddy.
It's like a neighbor we want to put a fence up against. That's how I feel. That's why we put a bunch of water in
I
between
thought it was
us.
supposed to be the 51st state.
Yeah,
dickhead.
it's literally like 2 pages long.
Yeah, but you forgot that this page is left intentionally blank page because you're in French Canadian.
No, like that. No, that's the blank part.
No,
2 pages.
does this guy not understand humor at all? I mean, my God.
No,
Well,
you just
you're
make shit
blinking.
up, buddy.
Yeah,
You got
you gotta
all
laugh
more
every once in a
perspective.
while in
You were
politics.
hoping- you
You
were
guys
hoping
were
that
just
you-
fucking
no,
with my
you-
family, so now I gotta laugh a little bit,
Yeah,
all right?
right.
That's the rule.
Are we still debating this guy? Like he doesn't.
No,
even
we
know
haven't had a
anything
single
about the
debate.
case. Like what's there to debate?
Oh, we
He
had
said he
about
came
a 12.
prepared.
Then you derailed it as soon as I was schooling you. So why don't you teach
Buddy.
me about this indictment?
You didn't school anybody. You know nothing about any of these conversations that we've had so far.
You said he came
All you've done-
prepared.
I can talk
All
all the
you've
way up
done so
until the
far-
indictment. That's it. I can talk. That's actually till today. So I can talk until today. But what Comey's going to get charged with or is charged with, I don't remember. I heard a blip about it, and
Okay,
all I
what crime has Comey committed?
what
Name the crime.
the
by
crime?
Jason.
Oh, the nutshell of the crime is, I'm going to say it maybe for the 3rd time now. Maybe I should have said it in French the first 2. Is Comey was a little bitch and didn't follow the organizational structure. Let's put it that way. Comey didn't follow the organizational structure. Was colluding with the sitting president, Secretary of Defense, and the FBI to take down a president going for election, a president-elect, and then a president-elected, the president of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
How does he come up with this on the spot?
When did you mute me? Whatever.
No, he's
Because
the.
you're just lying. I don't know how
I'm
you did that.
lying?
That was so impressive. Yes,
Well, that's
that
what
was so
normal
impressive.
Americans
None of that
think.
had anything to do with his quote-unquote crimes. Like
That's what
that was
Comey
so
did.
impressive.
So find a crime that fits all of that, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, nothing
Literally
that you said
mentioned
like is
nothing
even
about what you just
substantiated.
said. By the
Nothing
way,
than that
that's
is a
so
crime, huh?
unfortunate.
So you
Nothing
you like
nothing that had
dictatorships?
Anything to do with Comey?
Do you guys like
Nothing there had
dictatorships?
anything-
I think
No, you
liberals
don't get to
do.
just
You guys are
derail the
like
conversation.
some of
I know
those
you wanna-
communist
I
liberals,
know you
aren't
want to
you?
derail the conversation, but just to be super clear, none of that had to do with anything that Comey's accused of. You have no idea. You were just bullshitting, listing off agencies. and
Right.
hoping
They were
that
going
one
to
of them
find a
fit,
crime that
and yet
fits. So
you
what
still
crime
couldn't
did they
even
charge
get
him
to
with?
the
And I can
agency.
tell you how that fits.
Lying to Congress.
He lied to. That's right. Lied to Congress. That's a big one because he's
Yeah,
on.
what was the lie?
He's
You
on
know what
video.
was the lie?
Uh,
Yes, what was the lie?
Well, pretty much all of it, but I'm sure they got some good evidence.
No. There is
I don't know.
one lie.
That's
alleged.
right. It was
The
it
lie
was,
is-
it was perjury.
No.
That's right, perjury.
No,
That's
no,
a perjury,
don't
buddy.
tell him what the lie is.
Oh, I could just
What was
look it
the lie?
up. I don't really care. I'm
No,
not
it's
debating. I'm
even
just trying to have a
funnier if you just
conversation.
tell
I
him.
really don't like going back and
Okay,
forth with the
intent.
computer.
The lie that he's alleged to have done is, I stand by what I said. That's the lie. They're saying that he lied to Congress when he said, I stand by what I said in 2017. Oh, is this even a lie?
Hold on. My live view, my satellite view of space went away. That was a cool one. We'll find something else to watch while you guys embarrass yourselves. I stand by what I say.
You realize how you still know nothing, right?
I stand by what I say. Well,
Yeah,
that would
so,
encompass everything, I suppose. So everything before that was bullshit, which goes exactly what I was saying about how Comey was everything about the Russian collusion he was involved in. Everything is bullshit. So yeah,
The lie
you
was
get it
about
now.
the Clinton investigation.
Yeah, this is about the Clinton investigation, just to be clear, not the Russian investigation.
Yeah, it's well, that was all together.
Because you know the FBI actually did more investigations
Wait,
into the
you
Clintons.
think those are
than
two
they did
separate
anybody else.
things?
Yes.
Yes.
The
They are
Clinton
two separate
investigation
things.
was about
Okay.
Hillary's private server.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so this
You're
is
saying,
about
yeah,
that?
you know
You
nothing
didn't
about this.
know. Oh my
Wait,
god.
Oh, cool.
You're saying,
Yeah.
yeah. But you like
Well, I
literally
don't
just
know.
said, wait, you
He
guys
did
think
a
those
lot
are
of
two separate
bullshit.
things? Like, you know nothing about it. I don't know how
Well,
you
he did a
can
lot of
make
bullshit, so I don't
here.
care which one he gets on.
You know
It
when
doesn't really
I,
matter. It was
like,
all the same.
fuck
He was all
up and,
working
like,
for the
I talk
He was all
past, like,
working
how
for the same
intelligent I
people.
am or where my
Yeah,
knowledge
dude,
base
you
actually
just
is.
learned about this.
My
Again,
ears
remember,
get-
I lived
my
this,
ears
but so I have to go back like 6 years of my life.
my
It's getting
my
long.
ears get high out of embarrassment.
It's actually
for my life.
16,
Why
4
don't-
plus. That's
why don't
9 years
you
ago,
ever
Parker.
feel this way?
That's like 10 years ago. Holy shit, no wonder it feels like a long time ago. Dude, what were you, like 13 when this happened? Fuck.
10 years ago, I was
Probably
22.
like, yeah. Wait, you're 32?
I was 22. Yes.
Huh. Really? I got you in the wrong category. Shit. All
Yeah,
right. Well,
that's 'cause
I don't
you
know if
have
I
a
believe it
mental
because
impairment.
guys have lied to me about their age here, but I always take things as fact because it's the only way conversations can really truly work. So I will take you as a 32-year-old. Okay, so you were 22 when this happened, so
32.
you were in college. All right. Well, you
Yes.
kind of lived.
So I lived through it.
But you were a Democrat, but you didn't live through it like I did.
I was living through it. Yep.
But you were
I
very
graduated
hard
college that
left.
year.
That's cool. But you were hard left,
No.
I'm guessing. So this wasn't like
No, I voted for Trump.
you
I voted
voted
for
for
Trump in 2016.
Trump. So how do you not feel like this
Yeah.
is emotional to you? Wait, you went from
do you mean?
Trump, or are you just a college guy for Trump, and then how did you turn into a Democrat?
Because I didn't like that one party kept consistently lying about literally everything.
Were you just like
And the other
watching
party seemed
TV
to,
and them telling you there's lies, or did you consider them lies?
No, I did a little bit of research into like
Okay.
any of the positions that MAGA held. They tend to lie a fuck ton. So
Well, this whole thing felt like a big lie to me with the Clinton server thing and how that magically
wow,
just got
I
wiped.
love how your feelings are coming back into this. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I am not your therapist. Though,
Well, I'm just
so I
trying to
actually don't give a fuck,
relate
you know?
it to you, maybe. Just trying to
I
get
don't
some.
care.
Okay.
I had no emotion when I was very pragmatic. Thank you.
You had no
so
emotion to this
What about?
as a Trump voter,
Yes, I'm very pragmatic.
or were you not a Trump
Yes.
voter anymore?
I'm not.
Because you would have been. Did you vote for Trump? Did you vote in 16? Because you were 18, right? You were
21 and 16.
I thought you said you were
Damn, we can't do math.
22 in 20. Well, I don't know. I can't do the math.
I
You're
said
right.
I was. I
Sorry,
said
did
I'm
you vote in
32 now.
16?
Let's do some math. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you voted for Trump in 16, and then you changed your mind in 20.
Why is this important? Right now we're talking about 16.
You voted for Trump in 16.
Yes.
All right.
So I have no emotional investment into this. Like I.
Well,
am not
that's when
part of
some of this.
decision.
That's when a lot of this was happening.
The issue is they have no merits in this case currently. Okay, this current case that the Department of Justice is levying against Comey has no merit, and I can point to many reasons why it has no merit. One would be the judge of this case has chastised the government for its indict first, investigate second approach. The judge has personally said this. Right? I have 4 prosecutors in the EDVA all resign due to this case holding no merit and saying that it was political lawfare. I have Donald Trump himself going out on True Social telling Pam Bondi you better go do this case, otherwise, or well, you better go do this case, right?
Yeah,
I have
that's
all
her
this
job.
information.
Wasn't that her job?
It's strictly against how the DOJ is supposed to work. That the
Why?
president directs you to go do shit.
Well, they sent the
all-
FBI into Trump's house to raid it. You remember that? That was cool.
Wait,
What's wrong
can you
with
show me
that?
some communications of Joe Biden telling the FBI to go
Oh,
do
I'm
that?
sure it got wiped
'Cause I
like
can
the
show you
server.
communications of Donald Trump talking to the DOJ.
Well, you
in
know
order
why?
to
'Cause we're
investigate
transparent.
Letitia James and James
Yeah.
Comey.
Because you know when you guys say transparent in all your school board races, guess what? We're actually transparent.
You're not.
Oh, that's why Trump's leaving all these little trails for you to find. You think he's stupid? Transparency
Yes,
Yes,
is
I do think
important.
he's stupid.
Oh!
Yes, good job. Yes,
You know,
he
you
is
think
stupid.
after 10 years at this game that he's not gotten pretty fucking good at it?
The case might get dismissed because Trump has been public about this. It's
Eh.
illegal.
Maybe find the right judge. You never know.
Wait. Can we just stay on topic once? Like
We are
so
on
scared to stay
topic.
because you know nothing.
You're
in the
all over
case.
the place in things.
We're still on topic. You guys just lost the upper hand.
Okay. You know nothing. I don't know how.
I know a
to
lot. I
use the
lived
upper
through
hand.
it,
You don't
Parker.
even-
Remember, I'm
you don't
10
even-
years older than you.
You don't
dude.
even have a hand to
I'm 10
play
years
here because
older
you have
than
no
you. I might
knowledge
have been
on the-
listening to a lot more talk radio when you were at.
Well, you're
I don't
18
know
years
what you were
older than
doing.
me. You're 50.
Dude, why are we lying about everything? I was born in 83.
Well, no,
I'm
you're 50.
42 years old.
No, you're 50.
Okay, I'm
Anyway.
50. All right. Well, I've gained 8 years since we've last spoke, whatever. Yeah, okay, I'm 50.
No, you've been 50 ever
Cool.
since your birthday. Anyways, like, what do you think, like, Comey lied? What do you think Comey's lie is?
Everything. So that he wasn't involved. He wasn't involved with Obama, Hillary, RussiaGate, or the server.
Nope.
He wasn't involved. That's what his lie is.
That's not.
Oh,
That was
I don't know.
not
That's what I would get him
asked
for.
him,
That's why I arrested him.
Okay, you think that Ted Cruz asked him, "Were you involved with Clinton?" and he said no. You think that's the lie?
Sorry, I went from English to French Canadian. My brain had a switch.
In tank.
Well,
Sorry,
that's-
man. You got an
that's how
accent, and
Wisconsin-
it's hard to hear.
People from Wisconsin.
Oh my god, I have an accent. Oh my god. Anyway, in tank. What was the lie in Congress?
I just told you.
Give us the quote.
I'll say it for the third time. Maybe I should have said it in French Canadian the first 2 times.
Transcript. No, give me the quote. There's a transcript.
I don't know the quote, dude. I told you. I don't know.
anything.
You
You
guys
don't know
study this for a living. I don't need to
You
know
nothing
anything.
about the-
No, I need to know the generality of
In
it.
order to hold a conversation, hold on. Hey, Finn, you said you wanted to debate.
6'7".
God damn it.
I hope you trip and fall.
Hey, man, that's your generation there. You got to get them in line.
Dude, I'm 32.
Whatever. You're responsible for them, motherfuckers. You guys made them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're 50, so that's not part of your responsibility.
No, but they're the generation. They're the little kids right
under.
under you. You're responsible for
You think
them.
you're gonna be able to see your grandchildren? You know, since your wife took the kids.
Did they have children already? Shit.
No, I'm
got
just
some
wondering, like,
studs.
because your kids like barely know you, right?
Huh. Maybe.
Anyways, like, you know nothing on this case. Why do you continue to like pretend to like?
Because
care
we're
about the
learning
argument?
about it together, Parker, and we're remembering
I
all
know
the
everything.
bullshit
We already
that
know
Comey
about this.
and
Wait,
Clinton
I
and Hillary
spent
put
6
me
hours of my
through
life.
and Trump through.
I spent 6 hours
Yeah.
of my life, and I've learned everything about this case.
I hope that pays off dividends for you. But for me, I lived through this.
No, it is
and
because right now I get to embarrass
Trump is
idiots
personal
like
to me. Do you understand? When you guys did
I
that
can
to
tell.
Trump, and I say you guys as Democrats,
Unfortunately-
but a lot of us
unfortunately
feel
for
this
you-
way, Parker. Parker, a lot of
You
us feel
feel
this way.
this way. Oh, he
Most
feels this
Republicans feel this way, actually. Do
You
you know what? I
feel
know
this way.
Republicans
No,
really well, Parker.
In
'cause-
tank, I'm gonna read your quote because I know your quote. You said,
All right.
if you guys try to throw Trump in jail again, I will personally go after it. If all the Democrats who do it, and thousands
Absolutely.
others will be with me. That's a personal
Yep.
quote from you.
Yeah,
You
I got
are
a big
in favor
group
of
behind
political
me.
Violence.
Yeah. Oh, no,
You're in favor of political
violence. Where did you hear the violence?
Yes. If
Wait.
you guys try to put Trump in jail, I will go after
Yep.
all the Democrats who did it, and thousands will be behind me.
Yep. I got a big group behind me.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that?
Well, elections, Parker. I'm really good at elections. I have an 87% success rate.
Mhm.
Yeah, elections.
What
I'm
if
really
we won
good
in
at
2020?
keeping Democrats out of my area.
And
And I'm feeling Wisconsin is going to continue to go reddish. So I'm going to help out as much as I can because I'm
Okay,
really
so
good at
what would have
elections. Remember?
changed? What would
Remember I
have
said that I'm
changed
really
if-
good at
if Trump
elections?
was in prison? In tank, if Trump was in prison, you would start voting Republican. Like, what would have changed?
I don't think the French Canadian understands elections because they have a parliament.
Well, he's from Wisconsin, just like you, buddy.
Yeah, he talks like he's from fucking Toronto. So sorry on the Dodgers kicking your ass.
Okay, so I'm French Canadian,
Top of the
Spanish. Where else did you say I was from?
Well, I
An
wasn't too
Anglo-Saxon,
far off. Spain is
Toronto.
kind of next to France, and then
I'm
you guys immigrated
French.
over to Canadian.
Toronto
Canadia.
is next to France. True.
No. They speak French.
Toronto, Spain, and
Yeah.
France are all adjacent to each other, by the way.
Potter, can we,
Yes.
Is there no one else? to
Yes,
debate?
by
This
language.
guy is so fucking boring.
Parker,
he
try
knows
to keep up.
nothing.
He knows nothing. Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
Parker,
I-
erase
I-
the
this is
ocean.
public,
Guys,
I'm
Parker, take away the
emotional.
ocean and put them together. The languages all kind of convolved there. That's how that happened. You understand how people spread across the world?
Nope.
Geo-
no
I
idea.
like geography. So, anyways, let's get
I
back to
mean,
the. Let's get
Yeah,
back to why
nobody-
Comey's going to go to
nobody
prison.
asked.
So, how many years is he facing?
How many years is Comey facing?
Yeah. What they got Comey going? Like, what's the
The
max?
prosecution hasn't pushed. The prosecution hasn't pushed for anything.
Damn. So there's nothing really going on right now then.
No, there is stuff going on.
When's the next, what would you call it, a hearing or a motion, discovery? I don't know these. I'm not a lawyer or
There's not a date.
judge. I just
There's
get
not a
judges
next date.
elected. Kind of good at
There's
that.
not a date next. Yeah,
Especially
right.
not
There's
so
not a
much
date next.
Supreme Court. Okay, no date. Supreme Court.
Nothing.
That's
Nothing.
going to be the tough one in Wisconsin. That'll be the test. You want to watch that one, Parker? Supreme Court. That'll be when you see that one flip. You're going to remember my name.
You know, you're still
In
just,
judge. You're going to call me in judge after we get the
you'll
Supreme
never-
Court back here in Wisconsin.
You'll never talk about this or anything in depth because you know nothing about anything in depth.
No, because it hasn't happened yet, Parker. Nothing really has happened. So you get it? Like
Nothing's
normal
happened?
Americans don't just sit on their
2017
computer for 6 hours a day when they have 3
haven't
kids or a
happened yet?
life.
Wait, question.
Yeah.
2017 and 2020 haven't happened yet?
Sure, they've happened, Parker, but this whole case basically the prosecution hasn't even like recommended anything yet nobody's really following it. That's what
They
I'm saying.
filed for
Have
evidence. They filed evidence. We've seen the evidence.
Cool, man. I don't follow court cases like this.
Do you want me to read you some evidence, actually? It's
Yeah,
really
but
fun.
trying. You just shut down. Yes, please.
Okay. Well, actually, it doesn't matter what I read you because you know nothing on the case. Fuck.
It's okay. Parker, I have a brain.
No.
Well, I don't
disagree.
believe that.
I mean, unless
I
it's
disagree.
written like in French Canadian, maybe just try. Why don't you just try a paragraph and we can go from there?
It's written in French. Canadian
Yeah,
is a language.
this guy doesn't understand any jokes.
I mean, everything you said so far was really fucking dumb. Like, I don't know what to say.
Like, here's evidence that they submitted. We're going to read fucking Poutine. If you want to look at stupid fucking emails, that PDF, we're gonna read from there.
Wait, which one?
The stupid fucking emails.
yeah, I'm seeing
Yeah.
it right now.
I think we should read the first one. I think. Yeah. Richmond emailed individual 3 and then government official who had served in high-ranking positions at the FBI and DOJ. Mr. Richmond wrote, "Hi, individual 3. My pal at the NYT, that would be the New York Times, reporter 1 is along with reporter 2, reporter 3, and reporter 4, is doing a huge piece on HRC meaning Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton emails. He's had a ton of background conversations with the players and non-players like me. Reporter 1 very much would like to talk to you exclusively on background as he tries to understand Jim's decision making the extent possible. To the extent possible. Reporter 1 asked me to reach out to you, hence the email. Would you be willing to chat with him? See Gov X9, February 11, 2017 email chain. Individual 3 replied in the affirmative and stated that he would reach out to reporter. See, I do. Okay. So in this, there's this person named Richmond, okay? Do you know who Richmond is in Tank?
Of course.
Negative.
Personal for him. Wait, you don't know?
I don't think so. Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just gonna say no.
You said you're prepared.
No, I never said that.
You literally came in here, the first thing you said was, I am prepared.
Okay.
And then my first question for you was, okay, what do you know about this case? And you said, well, not a lot.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, what did you hear in this email? What did you hear?
So a lot of those are easier to read than they are to hear because you can follow the paragraph structure and the bolding and maybe even some text color. I didn't hear a whole lot.
Wow.
Well,
Is it because you have a learning disability?
disability period.
Yeah. Yeah, and maybe one of those too.
Yeah, Parker, you should just read the Cruz's question.
So can you like summarize it? Like what you
so-
can just talk to me like a human. So what do you think?
I did.
What do you think they have?
I just read you what the...
They have nothing.
just be clear.
They have
literally
nothing.
got nothing.
Right. The French Canadian can
Right here.
paraphrase better than you.
What
are.
they're alleging in Tank, shut the fuck up. What they're alleging is that this Richmond individual who you know nothing about, so
No,
this means
can you
nothing.
tell me who he is, or is
This
this a secret?
Richmond is person 3 in this court case. But since you know nothing about the court case, I can't even
I know.
describe his relevance to the court case. Did know
You
that?
could just summarize it. It would probably
I-
be easier. Like, why don't you pretend you're the judge and I'm the jury? Juries are like me. I'm the jury. So why are you explaining to me like I'm a legal scholar.
I'm
Or that
not
you're
going through the
clueless.
whole court case.
Can't
with you.
remember
That's
which
why
one
I
it is,
gave
yeah.
you 2 days to do research.
You thought I was going to waste my life
give you
with
2
3
days.
children, and I was going to prepare for this because some guy on the
You don't
internet
see your
told me to
kids.
prepare. Dude, you're some dude on the
You don't
internet.
see your kids. You've never seen your kids.
Well, okay.
And if you did, it was when
Again.
they were infants before your wife left you.
Right. So we should leave them out of this and just talk politics. That would be really cool.
Yeah, why did you bring them up then?
Parker, I'm explaining that people have lives. So,
Good
yeah.
boy. Good boy.
Right. So I thought I'd just come here for a conversation on Saturday night after the kids went to bed. But,
Nope, we were...
no?
Why you don't even know if they're asleep right now. They're not around you.
I got on my cameras. I can check. And I trust the wife that she did her job
Yeah,
and helped out.
Oh my god, you put cameras in your wife's house?
Yeah, for people like you, Parker.
Oh, that's what you meant when you said you did felonies.
Mhm.
It all makes sense.
Hey, in tank, just to be clear,
Yeah.
it would be for people like me. I would fuck your wife.
Yeah, that's gross. So what about this case? You keep doing that.
Are you gonna
weird-
stop bringing up your kids so I can't just like infinitely?
Yeah, I'm gonna
dog
have
you
to
on me?
apparently because you can't handle it. I'm gonna
Yes,
have
you
to.
are
I didn't
gonna
learn
have
my
to.
lesson. Out of the millions of
You didn't learn
conversations
your
I've
lesson.
had,
You're
I've
gonna
never
learn
had
your
to learn
lesson.
that one. But
Yeah.
so
now you're
Parker,
gonna
let's
learn
get
it
back to
'cause
this
you're a good
case.
boy.
Can you summarize the evidence for me, or is it just the French Canadian said they have nothing?
They have nothing. Here, an American's telling
Okay.
me they have nothing.
Yeah, I trust the American
you know
more
nothing about
because
the
at least he can be elected president.
Well, that guy's from Wisconsin, so he can be elected.
No, I'm in Spain, Toronto. You know.
Spanish,
Spain,
I said.
Toronto.
Spanish.
Quebec.
I was close. Spanish.
Toronto.
Yeah. Do you know how the
Dude, he's
accents kind of go
Spanish.
from like?
15, you're Spanish.
Do you know how
Spain,
accents
eh?
go from German to French to Spanish to then like French again for some
Yeah, I'm
fucking
like
reason?
the
Oh, because they
Avatar,
came across
you
on
know.
a boat, and then it goes to English.
Well, Spanish is a word, but Spanish.
Spanish is an area in my brain of the geography
No, it's
when I was
not.
looking at it in my
That's gonna
head.
be intake. That's gonna be semantic error on your part.
What's
Hey,
semantic
Koji,
error?
did you? No, I can't.
Who's this guy?
He's a Black American. I'll get my diversity up. I got a
I'm
French
scary.
Canadian, scary
If
Wisconsin.
You needed another.
really-
You needed some help,
if your
Parker.
wife-
Wasn't going well for you.
Intake.
Yeah,
You know
if-
nothing about this case. There is nothing to be. There's no conversation. to be
Okay,
had
then
besides
he's
the fact
gonna
that
go
I
off
fucked your
free.
kid,
Then
or fucked
Parker,
your
then
wife.
you got nothing to worry about. But do you understand that a lot of us,
It's-
like millions
wait.
of us, want to see that motherfucker in jail for the rest of his life?
Yeah,
Why?
because you are in favor of lawfare.
No, I'm in favor of justice.
I'm also in favor
Parker,
of justice.
millions of people feel like me. Millions.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about your feelings, right? Like, you didn't really care about your wife's feelings when, and that's why she left
Dude,
you, right? And
stop.
I don't really care about your
Stop
feelings.
going to my family. That's not a good way to debate, Parker. It's never going to get you
We're
far.
not debating at all.
Well,
That's not the-
we're
that's
having
the
a
issue. Me and you
political
aren't debating at all.
conversation. Okay, I didn't call you
You
up
don't
to
know
like
any of the
go to
facts.
Noah's Ark
Wait,
tomorrow.
intake. We're not having a political
All
conversation.
right, I'm not going
You're
to see you in
sitting
a
here
couple
saying
weeks
the
for
most
hunting, Parker. So we're having a political conversation. We're not like
intake.
to the level of where you can insult my family.
Oh, I'm not insulting your family. I'm insulting you for not being able to see your family. Like, just to be super honest, buddy. Like, we are not having a political conversation. You were sitting here saying the most abhorrent shit in a nice tone and thinking that I should respect that. I don't respect that.
You've
I don't
never
respect
talked.
that you get to say the most.
I'm surprised at
I don't
21 you
respect
voted
that
for
you're
Trump.
using
But
a good. I don't respect that you're using a good tone of voice when you say I support lawfare. I don't respect you for saying that. I have zero respect for you as a human
I don't
being
support
personally.
lawfare, Parker. We
literally
feel
just said-
millions of
You
Americans
just said that.
feel like lawfare was prosecuted against Trump for
They
going on 10
feel-
years now.
Oh, you
Wait,
feel...
so wait, no, intake.
Why
what
do
you
you
just did
go
there? You're
after
saying,
Trump
well,
so
because-
legally when
because
Bush
Trump-
never
because
had
Trump
this
has
issue,
lawfare-
Parker?
Wait,
We didn't
intake,
go after
intake.
Obama like this at all.
Just be clear,
Obama
like,
didn't
you're
get this
saying-
treatment, Parker.
Yo, Obama
Just be
didn't do
clear.
crimes.
Buddy, just to be super clear.
Why
okay?
are the Democrats
You-
playing? Why did the
You're
Democrats play
saying
this
right
game?
now that Donald Trump's allowed to do lawfare because you believe that Democrats did
No, this
lawfare.
is justice, Parker. Justice.
What
Justice
crime?
for what?
You told me-
What's justice in French Canadian? Justice. Justice. Juicy Smollett.
God, he's getting close to saying Jew.
Oof.
No, it's
He'll get
juicy.
there.
Intake is desperate to not debate about this. Like
It
he keeps
just
running
be-
away.
Go to the
Just to be
prison.
honest, earlier when we made the joke that Putin was from Israel,
He became
said-
so fucking anti-Semitic.
he said, "Well, I bet."
Yeah, I didn't
Putin's
catch
part
on
of
that
this
one until later. I
conspiracy."
heard it, but it stuck in my
He
brain,
said,
and
"I
that's
think
what that
Putin's
was one of the clues.
conspiracy, huh?"
Yeah,
then
Intake, how many
Hey.
jokes?
But then I guessed it. Remember when I guessed that he was from French Canadia? Remember when I guessed that, right?
That's
You-
Canadian.
you-
You said
You
that
remember
was
when I was pretty much
Spanish.
correct right away when
You
I
said
say
it was
Spanglish,
Spanish, buddy.
Spanish,
Buddy, you said that he was Spanish.
Spain-ish, ish.
Spain-ish. That's not.
Yeah, it's an area. We already went through this. Come on,
No,
Parker, smoke
no
less
Spanish
weed or
people
something.
are from Spain.
Do I have to explain the
Or
ish
just
part of
fucking
it?
Andrew, dude, this is like fucking Andrew Wilson levels of not being.
Parker,
able to
your
just,
views
like,
are dropping.
see
You're not doing a good job anymore. Let's get this back up,
You can't
Parker.
debate it.
Intake,
I think
you're
I'm doing
stirring
a
the
great
hoes.
job, Parker. I really do. But you know, self critics
Okay,
are
so
the
I
most
think it's-
successful. But what do I know?
You're embarrassing yourself. Get out.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
probably
I
are
think
the
it's-
most
Oh!
successful. But
You're
what do I
embarrassing
know?
yourself. Get out. Get out. of here.
1,051
Yes, right.
viewers, 46 minutes.
Why the
Oh,
fuck did he say he came prepared?
I don't need it. Okay.
And I came prepared.
I came
Well, the
prepared. Richmond,
That was the
who's
first thing
that?
he said. He came in here and said, "I came prepared." And then my first question was, "Okay, what do you know about the James Comey case?" And he said, "Well, I don't know."
It's even worse. At first, he said the Steele dossier, which had nothing to do with Comey.
Another thing, I've told him for the past 2 days. Once he gets unbanned, he can come on my live, and we're going to talk about the lawfare shop.
Yeah, I just hope he'll post it on YouTube. Like, I don't know why he posts his debates. He looks so bad.
I hope he posts it on YouTube. I would love to have the clips. I'm gonna add the clips of about how he can't see his children on like a soundboard or something.
Yeah, but I don't get it. Why did he keep saying, "Oh, millions of people feel like me"? Like, okay, so people felt that way, so you'll just agree with it. You know nothing about the case.
No,
Which I
100%.
don't feel.
Dude, I was
French
just
Canadian.
on a feminist live, bro. Holy shit.